Howdy everyone, how's it going? My name's Milton Jr. and welcome to some Total War Warhammer. Now, I decided I'd try this game out. I'm kind of okay with these types of games. I mean, I've never really fully played them, so I'm not certain how well I'm going to be playing them. So yeah, this is a new one, and I pretty much got all the DLCs. The only one that I don't have is Call of the Beastmen, because it's like 20 bucks at the moment, and I just don't feel like paying 20 bucks for it, so I'm gonna wait until it goes down in price. But I do have all the other ones. Now let's see here. We're gonna play the normal campaign, because I do believe the other campaign I have to have the Beastmen. I don't know why it just backed all the way out like that. Yeah, see, I have to have the Beastmen, so I can't play that one at the moment. So we'll play this one, and I do not want to be humans. I want to play as the Dwarfs, because they're easy, and so it's going to be easy to start off with and everything. And that music is freaking loud. I do not know if I can turn that down, so hold on one second, everyone. Options. Sounds. The music down. There we go. Hopefully you guys. Headphones. Audio quality. And let's show subtitles. That'll be awesome. Voice options. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Cool. So that's good there. So let's try this again. And I do have the White Dwarf, which he's hard to get. I mean, I got him by buying one of the Warhammer books called the White Dwarf series, and it came with a card that gave me the White Dwarf for this game, which is cool. And so yeah, let's get this started. And so, like, I'm going to be playing on easy because I've never really played these games, and let's get into it. So this is going to be the beginning credits here.
The old world is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding.
Oh boy. That's a lot of orc stuff around that dwarf. Heck yeah, those guys look badass. Bro, man. I thought I turned down that volume. Woo-wee. Hopefully you guys can still hear me.
Gather again. It presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning.
So you can talk to crows. It's cool.
I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times. And so I find myself at the king's right hand.
Definitely don't mess with those guys. They look pretty
presence is
badass.
timely, but dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss.
Look at that army.
Now,
Dwarfs
my
are more
liege,
powerful than anything.
Thorgrim Grudgebearer leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path. If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile greenskins.
Interesting.
Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
Alrighty, cool. So that's that. The intro into the Dwarfs. Oh, that's pretty cool. And like I said, I haven't played this really, so let's see how well I can do with it. I'm not going to do any auto-resolve battles, because I guess you can do that in these. I'm going to attempt my ways of battles in these games. Alright guys, here we
Hail to
are.
you, Grombrindle, ancestor of legend. You have secured Karazakarak, defended it from the green-skin fiends, and put their gutless horde to rout.
Alrighty, so we got some
Yet
greenskins
more
there.
remains undone. The bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east, setting up their hovels amidst your sacred pillars. Dwarfen lands lay sullied by their sickening taint. You must be the hero of the ancient sagas, and march for their deliverance. To the south, yet more vicious Urki and Groby lay ready to strike at your kin. Perhaps even the loathsome Black Goblin. Know that there are other dwarfen lords who would gladly ally with one so legendary as you, for common cause.
Okay, cool.
The
So,
dwarfs will know a new age of prosperity, heralded by the battle cry of Grombrindle, the White Dwarf.
don't talk about. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, guys, that's awesome. So we got this all started here. Hold on one second. Cutting this out. Alrighty, guys, now let's see about upgrading my army here real quick, because it's kind of small. It's only a 7 out of 20. So let's see here. These guys are advanced, so I need to be level 3 by the looks of it. Yeah, level 3 for those, level 5 for those, 8, 10, 13, 13, 17 was the highest. So quite a few 17s. One is at 20. So I have to be level 20 to get the very last dude. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go here. Let's recruit some of these guys to give me at least 20 here. There we go. Then we'll go into research here. Let's see, there's a lot of research. Holy cow, this is a long list. Alrighty, so let's get started on this. Let's do these guys. Levy Missile Warriors. Those guys look pretty cool. And I got a way to turn by the looks of it to be able to do that. And I saw that this had a hammer, so let's see, we can build something here and upgrade these guys here. So let's see what we can build here. We can build this, whatever this is, a siege workshop. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. We can still upgrade these guys. Cool. There we go. And those take 2 turns to go, so let's wait our turn. Hopefully those guys don't decide to attack us while we're sitting here regrouping. Alright, green skins, crooked, the bloody hands, vampires on this game. Okay, that's cool. I guess it is old. It's basically the original Warhammer games, like the 40K and whatnot that they got out now. But this is the original, based off the originals, off the original tabletop game, I should say. And sorry about that, guys. My phone just decided to fall on the floor on its own. Alrighty. So I'll probably do a couple battles and explore the map. Alrighty. And here we go. We're back onto us. Now that everyone else has done their stuff and everything.
You know who I am.
See, nothing yet new to recruit, so let's go ahead and go over here. I don't want to diplomacy with these guys. Said I want my army. Can I not click on my army? What the hell's going on here? There we go. Let's go ahead and attack these guys.
Of me. Run 'em.
Let's go. Let's run them through. So let's go into battle here. And I'm not going to quite set up an army the way that probably set it up. I'll leave it the auto computer setting it up for me. Be able to do it that way. So I got 3 axemen here, 2 minor fighters, I think, and that one's a thrower. Some type of long-range dude, flamers, archers, and a helicopter. That's cool. That I start off with a helicopter with this dude. See over here, they got a couple archers, 3 warriors, and a commander. So I might have the upper hand on this battle. We'll see. So these guys are weak against armor. They're expendable, poor leadership. Goblin archers can pepper the enemy from afar with varying success. That's the only one you're going to show me. I probably missed the other ones. So they give you information about all the enemy soldiers, so that way you can figure out what's best against them to use. There we go. Damage dealer, bigger and harder. The hardest hitting mob in a tribe, big uns, are well placed in melee where they happily smash their enemies apart. That one, he might be fun to fight, but the dwarfs are more superior. They're pretty much the superior race, if you ask most people. So yeah, and this will be easy, hopefully. So it looks like they got my minor dwarfs out here. These guys, yeah, they're my long range ones. They're my martyrs. They throw TNT. It does not tell me what they throw, but yeah. And then I got the helicopter, flamers. I don't know why they put my archers up front in front of my axeman dwarfs, but we'll change that here in a second. So we'll do this to where the warriors are in front.
For the ancestor gods, dwarf warriors.
Let's actually do it this way.
For the ancestors.
So with all these guys. It's got 3 helicopters in that here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, toggle fire at will. Definitely want that. Have that way. Then we'll select these 3 up here and do the same for warriors. So they're counting those guys as warriors up front.
The Thane orders it. Change formation.
There we go. That'll be my group 1. So there we go. We got my archers in the back, my warriors up front. Now we'll move them to different sections. So we'll bring them over here. Yeah. We do that. And this one's got skirmish mode. In skirmish mode, you're gonna as well keep a safe distance from the enemy. Yeah, we'll do that. It's for the long range ones. It keeps them back away from. Then we'll do the same thing for these guys. So that way they can do that, or no, that's the free will. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's that. I guess I need to do these guys to guards. Alrighty, cool. Let's start this battle.
Be sure to use the maps available
So their
to
army
assist
is
your
going to be coming
tactical
from
planning, Commander.
over here, I do believe is where it's said. Yeah, it's right there. Little map.
Formation.
Won't see a map.
Dwarf warriors.
But let's select group 1.
Fight.
So the form is locked, so they stay in that form. We'll send them in,
Relentless and free.
and then we'll do the same thing to these guys.
Will do.
Oh. No. Alrighty, let's go.
We demand blood.
R, so that way they move a little bit faster. Same with group 1. And then we'll speed this up as well. See what goes down and everything else. Ooh. Game's kind of glitching there. There we go. Let's keep an eye on them. They're not moving for some reason. That's okay. Let's go look at our helicopters here. I don't think they have anybody that can shoot at our helicopters. Let's see, can I lock onto them like my field? I don't know how to do that. I can click to make it where they withdraw right away. And that one will, when melee mode is on, assuring an attack order will send the selected units to engage the target in hand-to-hand combat. You know, because they're not hand-to-hand combat, they're flying gyrocopters, basically. We're going to go ahead and take care of their commander units. See how well this goes. So they're on higher ground. I don't know why they're like running off to the side here away from my army, because my army is marching up the hillside right now, right there. So I'm basically going to be attacking from two separate areas, basically. Should send these guys up here. We'll try it that way. They're going into the forest, but then group 2 can come up from behind, like a flank up, which would be awesome. Do a flanking move. Yeah. Awesome. So they're hiding in the forest. They must have hid because of these guys up here. Oh boy, they're being attacked now. Turn! Turn! About face! There you guys go. You guys are coming into range now. 2. You guys are nearly up behind them. Not quite yet. But team 1 should be getting close to getting behind them. Or in front of them, I mean. Team 2, you guys are getting a little bit closer. I'll make you guys move a little faster here. And you guys are now behind them. Go! Move in! Move in! Slaughter them all! Charge! Maybe. Move forward faster. Move forward faster. Hand-to-hand combat, move faster. Oh boy, they're attacking you. Get these archers out of the way here. You guys don't be retreating helicopters. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. We'll send these guys in to take care of these archers. Hopefully they don't flee and just disappear. Because that would suck, because then I'd be losing some guys there. There's my iron drakes taking care of those guys. We got some orcs coming in on the side here, boys. Hand-to-hand combat looks like it's gonna happen here. These guys are taking these guys on pretty well. So yeah, I think we are good right now. Hopefully we are. Oh boy, this is gonna suck if I end up losing. Where are you guys at? You guys stop fleeing. Good, because I need you guys to come over here and help these guys. Because they are getting their asses handed to them by archers. Hurry up. Faster. Get those helicopters moving a little bit faster than they need to be. Close that out. That's kind of actually getting on my nerves, being in the way there. Kind of hoping that this would work a little bit better than I thought it would be, but it seems like it's not too much. These guys, they're not really in there. They're kind of more bunched up, that group. Miners, move it. Get out of there. Move backwards. Get around the enemy. Couple of their teams are running off. That's good. And looks like the final of their team is moving off. Come on, give me that square so I can select them all. Alright, so those archers are in the line of firing so that they can take them out. This guy, they're bombarding these guys here, which is good. Need to get them knocked out so that way they quit firing down on them. Looks like we got an army coming up behind us again there. Man, this is not going quite as well as I thought it would be, but oh well. Their morale's starting to drop. That's good. That's good. Keep knocking their morale down, guys. There we go. They're wavering. They're gonna run off. I'm gonna take my archers here. We're going to shoot on them. And I'm shaking. So those guys, they're running. I got these archers moving in to attack these archers over here to knock them away. They're shattered. And they're wavering, which is good. You guys need to, oh, they're all starting to run. They're all running. Yeah, victory's ours, boys. It's good. We took a lot of casualties, more than I wanted. That's okay. Alrighty, let's end that battle there. That's good. That's good, that's good. That is very good. Alrighty, cool. Knocked them down from 414 down to 276, but they knocked us down from 532 to 376. They knocked us down pretty good. They took more men out of us than we did them, but we had more than them anyways. We'll still have more than them. We'll have 100 more than them in the next battle, which I might do an auto resolve on that. This battle's kind of take a little longer than I'm liking that it's taking. So I might just kind of skip this next battle, and then we'll do a battle inside encampments. They're planning on attacking these guys again. Alright guys, so this is the part where we can decide after we get all the loot and everything, if we want to kill them all, execute the captives that we've taken. We've taken 24 captives. So let's see here. Your army will gain the following effects. Execute captives turns 5. These brave Dwarfs are celebrating after another wrong has been put right. Leadership +4, or I can release the captives. A grudge has been settled. The honorable thing is to allow the captives to leave. Now, not that it matters, but the enemy will look up upon us favorably. Treasury adds 348 to our gold. Your army will gain the following effects. Release captives turn 1. The throng look to hearth and home. With peace and stories about a roaring fire, it will be a while before the army seeks fresh recruits. Casualty replacement rate is -5%. So, dude, I think I'm going to have the +4 the leadership. I don't really need the gold. We're doing good on gold at the moment. Everything as well. So,
The
there we
Groovy
go. We
maintain
got
one of
that.
their slum
Gives
camps
us
beneath
plus
the
for us
pillars of
feeding an
Groovy.
army
A
belonging to a
sin that
following
cannot
faction. We
remain
get
in the
1,000
Damask
for
Throne
that.
any longer.
That's cool.
The pillars must be returned to Dwarfen hands.
Alrighty, so there's a mission to take care of the pillars of drinking. Let's go ahead and take these guys out here. Like I said, I'm going to auto-resolve this battle here. Go ahead and knock them out and kill them as well. Boom. They're dead. We got them knocked out. So now we will take our army. Wherever our army has disappeared to. Then all this stuff. We've got a legendary. So we can take some legendary guys. Let's go in here. We got one legendary here that we can select. We can recruit them. Cool. They're automatic gold rank 9. That's awesome. Cool. So let's go ahead and battle these guys. Whoa. This might be an easy one, guys. Let's go in here and find out. Hopefully it doesn't take too... Because if it ends up taking a little bit too long, then I hope that isn't the case. But yeah. So once it's loaded in, we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, here we are inside the battlefield now. Since I got those new dwarves here, alrighty, let's change this up a bit. I forgot to go heal, so some of my army's actually kind of a little strained at the moment. I should have healed before I'm doing this. This unit can be deployed, so I can deploy these guys outside the zone area, so I can place them anywhere outside of my ring, but I can't place them inside theirs. So like if I wanted to, I can place them all the way up here and make it to where they can be way up here. There we go. Alright, cool. So I got them up there. I'm going to bring my helicopters all the way over here. Have them launch from over here. Come swooping in around. Then, actually I'm going to put these guys further over here. If I can select them. That would probably help if I could select them. There we go. Alrighty, cool. So now let's select the rest of my Dwarven army. There we go. Let's also form them to where fighters are in front, archers are in the back. And then we'll move them over here. Like that. They're already locked in. Which is cool. Control G. Alright, cool. There we go. Their formation is locked in. That way. Alright, let's start this battle. See what's going on. So they're way over there. They're already weak as is as well. So we're going to launch our battle going now. So they're going to be attacked from 3 ways pretty much.
Yes.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so they're going to be moving a little bit faster. And they're going to be moving a little faster as well, so everyone's going to be moving faster. Then we got our helicopters, we got them moving over here as fast as they possibly can go. Hopefully when I heal, they'll get all 3 of them back, so that'll be nice. We'll send them to attack that dude. And there we go. We got our army come swooping in. from all three directions, and hopefully we can crush these guys. This should be a quick and easy battle. Fast forward. Let's get this situation under control. Knock these orcs down a couple of notches. Let's check out what these orcs look like up close. They're not even moving yet. They see that they're going to end up losing anyways. They're not very smart. Goblins. We got goblins up front. Goblins over there. Some orc boys back here. Just kind of in between the orc or the goblins. Then they got some more goblins kind of spread out right there. And more there. Oh, I got it under control. Now they're moving. They know that they're getting pinched. Those guys are going to reach there first, just because they're moving way faster than these guys are. But I do believe these guys, my archers, are getting close enough to fire upon them already, which will be nice once they get up to the top of this hill. Those guys, they're already being attacked. Hopefully we can beat them back and kill them all. And just completely slaughter them. Oh, you guys used up all your ammunition. Dang it. I can't get you guys up close. Crap. Move forward. Attack with your pickaxes. So those guys, I may end up losing some of them. Might have to pull my group 2 back. Retreat. Fall back. Withdraw. Withdraw. Don't die on me now. Taking out these, you guys. No. I got 8 guys left in one group. Retreat. Withdraw. Withdraw. All of you guys withdraw. The rest of the army is slowly but surely getting to you guys. Yeah, I lost one group of miners. Oh no, the fight's real now, guys. The fight is real.
The enemy general is slain, my lord. Cursing
That's
your
okay.
name with his dying
They
breath.
are almost upon us.
Send
The
his
enemy.
army after him.
Archers. Blast them full of arrows from your crossbows. Good. I got 7 left in that, but I did lose 1 dwarf army, which is bad. Very bad. I got 1 army that's just being a dumbass. Needs to withdraw. Withdraw. Before you guys lose everyone, you only got 9 people left now. Get out of there. Oh, and there's the rest of my army moving in. Just crush them. Let's click on this dude. Let's use some of my powers here. These guys are dead. If they don't get out of there. Said withdraw. Withdraw. What are you guys just doing standing there? Flee! Flee! Flee, my mighty dwarfs! I don't like saying that, but flee. Oh, there goes the second team Dwarfs because they're being stupid, not fleeing. There they go, they died. Well, that sucks. I attempted it. Shouldn't have put them up there because they were almost dead as is. But yeah, that just happened basically. So we're gonna send the rest of his army behind him. Just kind of slaughter them all now. Now that I've lost two of my groups of dwarfs. Hopefully we don't lose them together, so I shouldn't have to because they're pretty much almost all dead. And victory's ours. Sweet. And actually, that's going to be all the time I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys want to see some more of this, let me know. I mean, like I said, I'm not the greatest one at this type of games. If you guys want to give me some more hints, go ahead and give me hints on how to play this a little bit better than what I'm playing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.